Welcome to this week's On the Course tip here at Grasslands Golf and Country Club. This week we're going to be going over a tip to help you with some of those short-sided green shots. Here I have a lie that's sitting really down in the ground. Half of the ball is probably in the rough and half of the ball is kind of sitting up. The pin isn't very far from me, so if I try to hit a bump and run shot, I might end up catching some of this rough here and it'll just dribble out about a foot or two. So what I need to do is I need to come up with a lofted shot that gets the ball up and over this small rough area here, but lands close to the hole. What we're going to do is we're going to play this like a mini flop shot combined with some bunker technique. And what I mean by that is when I set up to this shot, I'm going to set up to it with the ball slightly in the front of my stance. I'm going to take the club face and I'm going to lay it wide open so that club face is pointed towards the sky. And when you make a swing on this shot, I want you to try to hit about an inch or two behind the ball and just glide the club under the ball, just like you would do in a bunker. We've got a lot of rough to get the club under it, and we want to make sure that that ball comes up and out softly. So when I do it, I'm going to make about a hip-to-hip swing depending upon the length of the shot. It looks something like this. You can see I took it to about hip height, threw it about hip height, and I gave the grass a nice shallow brush. Let's go ahead and show you what that'll look like. Ball in the front of the stance, club face open toward the sky, and I'm just going to make a hip height to hip height swing. Perfect. That one came out really nice and softly. Released a little bit past the hole because it's coming out of the rough with not a lot of spin, but that'll be a sure way to hit some of those short shots closer to the hole without flying past or ending up very short. Try it on the chipping green for a little bit before you take it out onto the course. Definitely take some practice, but give it a shot and let me know how it works out for you. Hopefully that'll lower your scores. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next week.